This study comes as a result of our journey, which began on April 18th, 2008, when we sold our home and bought an RV to travel the country with a purpose. When we set out, our desire was simply to serve those in need. Somewhere along the way, we realized that we were not only supposed to serve as a family, but we were to inspire others to do the same. We then came to the understanding that we were to mobilize others to join us in service projects. Lastly, we realized that in order to have a long-term impact, it was important that we empower people with tools and resources so that they could effectively serve others. You know, while we believe it's important that we serve, we also believe that it's extremely important how we serve. This study is designed to help you see that you can make a difference. And at the same time, we want to equip you with tools and principles so that your service really has impact. We cover a wide array of topics over 6 lessons, and we've divided each lesson into 3 sections. The Inspire section, which comes at the beginning of each lesson, includes our own personal journey as well as stories of people that we've met in our travels. Our desire is that these stories would support the Empower section of the study. The Empower section is where each participant will dig in individually over the course of 5 days to see what God's Word has to say about the topics that we cover. Lastly, the Mobilize section is a small group part of the study. In this section, participants will discuss what they've already learned in the Empower section, as well as be introduced to group exercises, individual challenges, and work together on a group service project. I want to take you on a journey with us as we share with you important lessons that we've learned, incredible people that we've met, as well as mistakes that we've made over the last several years serving those in need. In Lesson 1, we lay a foundation for service. We discuss God's passion for us and our response to His love. We learn how the key to powerful service is when we're filled up with God and we allow His love to flow through us and out to others. Lesson 2 focuses on the importance of putting our faith in action. We learn if we fail to follow the example of Christ, then our faith is useless. In Lesson 3, we learn that everyone matters because we're made in the image of God. Everyone, regardless of who they are, matters to Him. Lesson 4 introduces the principle that everyone has something to give. We learn the importance of inviting the people we serve to join us in serving. In Lesson 5, we talk about how God gives each of us a unique dream and passion. We include a personality test, Strength Finders assessment, spiritual gift analysis, and a passion survey. We'll examine the results of each of these assessments through the lens of service. Our desire is that by the end of Lesson 5, you have a clearer picture of how God can leverage your unique skills and abilities to serve others. We wrap up our time together in Lesson 6 by discussing the importance of commitment. We learn how commitment is the key to long-term impact. Finally, our desire and vision for this study is that it would serve as a catalyst and a spark to ignite you to serve others effectively. We trust that it won't just be another study that you go through and forget about, but rather that it would create a heart change in you, catapulting you into a lifetime of service.